Hello, gentlemen. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to everyone listening. How are you guys doing? Thank you, Mr. KJ. Yes, I had a very wonderful weekend. What about you? Hope everyone here, everyone listening to me, hope you guys had a very fantastic weekend. I just wish you had, okay? So I'm gonna just delete all these things on the chat and just do something new and fresh so that we can be able to get hold of price whenever it wants to dance around. Okay, so from daily time frame we can clearly see that there is a very big chance that price is going to go up to 11661. Okay, and then on the other way, if we're able to break the low of today, then there are chances that price is going to actually come down all the way to fill this week, and with enough volume it may fill this and this week. Okay, this which is about 183 pips. So that is basically what is going to happen today. Either price comes down all the way, the break of low is going to be a fantastic entry point. So that price comes down all the way here to fill. Sorry, I forgot that my music is very, very loud. Sorry, guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, so either price breaks the low and then continues to move down to fill this week here, or I mean, it breaks the high of today's bar, and if it breaks, it's gonna move until 11660, and then with enough volume, it may be able to fill this week, which I don't know whether this is going to happen today, because this actually is a very strong point. Okay, this is a very strong point. It's a very strong point. Okay, you can see all these noises around this level. I don't think it's going to break this level. Look at all this noise. See all this noise around here. It means a lot of things, guys. It means a lot of things. Okay, means a lot of things, so we have to be careful around there. Hello, Kyle K. How are you, my good friend? I hope you're fine. I hope you're doing just great. So looking at 4 hours time frame, you're going to see something that is very amazing. If I decide to use a trend line for confirmation's sake, you're going to see we are almost aligned at the trend line. So my question now is, could this be our third touch? We have this as first touch, second touch, and then this together they should form the third touch. Of course, we have been on live stream a long time to understand that after the third touch, what happens is something like this, right? So are we going to see price at 11161? I do not know. So we're going to find out the moment NYSC opens. Excuse me, please. Let me attend to something urgent, very urgent. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? I can only see 3 people online. Where is everybody? Are they busy, carried away by start of the week that they forgot the PPP dirhams? I don't know. So for everyone here, you're welcome. So like I was saying, so we barely know what is going to happen next. All we need to do is just to make sure that we are using proper risk management. Of course, you remember when you see things like this, some sort of consolidation like this, things like this going on, it means that the breakout of something like this, if it breaks upside, the breakout is going to be fantastic. It's just going to move, you know. It is just going to move just like this, you know, perhaps until it gets stopped at this level. If it gets stopped at this level, okay, that is what I suggest, right? So the break of this as well means that price may see here, but then with all this week around here, man, this is tough. That is the only thing I can say. This is tough. It's tough today. It's tough. Very tough. So I'm just gonna remove this. Removing this, I'm just gonna get this and mark out this level. This is a very important level right there, okay? Because see, if I mark it out from here, see, it is a very important level. If I decide to move it all the way here, see, it is a very important level, and I will not advise anyone to lose this money trying to make some money. If it doesn't work out, stay the hell away from market, okay? If it doesn't work out, stay the hell out of market. Easy peasy, okay? So let's see. Uh, I was gonna mark here, but then I felt like getting into 1 hour to see. Oh my God, this is so tough. Today is just a tough day, another tough day. Wait for breakout, please. We have to wait for breakout. And today, irrespective of whatever market does, I'm not gonna be online for a long time, so just gonna do this. If I see a move, I'm gonna take it. If I don't see a move, I'm just gonna kiss it goodbye for the day, and I'll be done for the day. So I would have said, okay, this level would have been the best to move, but then why sacrifice our hard-earned money for just 30 pips? So it doesn't make sense, right? So I better call a spade what it is, a spade. And then at this level, what if price closes above here? There is still a tendency that price will just get move another 30 pips and misbehave, right? So I rather have my stuff, my level here, my the level I'm looking out for. The break of this level, of course, looking at all this noise here, okay? Looking at all this, come on. Looking at all this noise here, you can only know that even if we secure a breakout above here, we're not going to enter until we see a retest of this level, then continuation. If we're going to get into a trade here, then it's going to be just strictly 30 pips, okay? Get in 30 pips, we are done, okay? But then if we should wait for closure and then retest of this level, then we can now get in, close our 30 pips and let the rest to run, I mean, as usual, okay? So let's see how this works out. This is going to be quite interesting today. So if the break of this low simply means, you know, that price wants to, you know, move down a little bit. So let's see this. Okay, so here we are. All right, I get it. So at this level, I could just simply say that so this is what we are looking at today, okay? The break of this breakout and retest, if we can see that, then we are going to actually, you know, take a trade, okay, with this place as our final target, okay? I doubt if price wants anyway, it can actually reach here. So I think we can do something. We can not to risk anything. Hello, good morning, Kiki. Good morning, Kiki. How are you? Great day, family. Yup. Kiki says hi, everyone. She says hi in her own language. Okay. Okay. Tough day. Tough day. So last week we were not able to actually see the move we hoped for, and we spent a total of 4 good hours online doing nothing, like nothing. You know, we used the first 1 hour or 2 hours to secure some profits and some losses, and then after that, nothing. It became tough and tough. We waited and waited until market reversed and ended up, you know, somewhere, I think somewhere here, you know. It's insane. Somewhere here. See, today, nothing. I got in here, by the way, I got in here early in the morning. I happened to see when my fantastic move happened, right? I got my steeper wick. I got my steeper wick here, so I got in and I got out some. I think I took quite a number of trades here. I got in two here, one trade, no, two trades here, and one, I think one here, one trade here or something, one trade here. Then with the moment I saw this retracement, I have to close everything. It was fun. It was fun. So this is going to be our buy and sell point of interest. So I'm just going to focus on NAS100 moving forward. I don't want to create some sort of confusion by trading multiple pairs. I mean, personally, it gets me very confused. So I don't want to transfer my confusion to anyone. Okay, so I'm going to focus on NAS100. But if I see any trade that, like, short trades on other pairs, if I see them, definitely, man, I'm going to take them. Of course, if yeah, I see that during my live session, or perhaps I added it to my watch list for the day, and I see that it's going to benefit everyone. Definitely, I'm going to talk about it, and we're going to take the trades together. Okay, this is going to be the sell point, sell, and this is going to be break and retest. Do not forget that, guys. Break and retest. Okay, if it breaks and that is buy above, retest and close. That is, if it breaks above, retest this level and closes above it, that is when we're talking about buy. Otherwise, it's going to be sells. Okay, the only criteria for buying today is that price breaks above 11618.44, breaks above it, comes back to retest that same area, that same zone point. This is 11618.44 zone. After it retests this zone, it's going to close again above it. The moment you have secured all these confluences, then we can buy. Otherwise, it's going to be sell for me today. So I doubt if I'm going to be around to see price break, retest, all those drama. I don't think, because I'm going to spend limited amount of time today online. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be 50 to 80%, because today is a tough one because of the levels. We're in a ranging market, right? So we got to be careful. So this is take profits right there, and then of course this is going to be our 50 to 80% closure, and then for this guy to be our final take profit, right? Because of what? So see my reason, see the reason for me for this judgment call, right, guys? I suspect that, I mean, maybe this is an uptrend, right? This right here is an uptrend. Okay, so do I say uptrend or mini uptrend? Somehow this is okay. We are in downtrend, by the way, but then we suddenly had this retracement, which is some sort of uptrend, right? So this uptrend, mini uptrend here inside a very major downtrend, has broken structure, right? So I suspect that it's just going all the way to retest this level, right? If it retests this level, it's gonna push down. Okay, that is what I suggest. And then this is not going to happen today. Like the retest and pushing down, one is going to happen. Okay, either it goes ahead to retest and then pushes down by midnight today, or tomorrow, or whatever the shit it wants to do. I mean, not my business. What concerns me is to cash it whenever it makes that stupid moves, right? Look at what I'm talking about, guys. Can you see the trend line just confirmed whatever nonsense I've been talking about here for the past 1 hour? Okay, can you see the points? This trend line just joined 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we are waiting for this point. By the way, we should see this as one, because this happened and then we had this very long wave, right? So we're going to count this as one. So we're going to count this as two, and then when this happens, of course, initially we are going to call it three until we get a bigger wave. After we get a bigger wave, we're going to call all this one, and then the bigger wave is going to be, I mean, the retracement of the bigger wave is now going to be three. Okay. So let's go back to what I was saying. I just gave you guys a clear plan what market is doing at the moment, but then all these things, we're in 1 hour time frame, right? We don't have time to wait for all these things full play out. That is why we have to trade in ranges. So now my bias again is going to be downtrend, in as much as we're expecting price to come up to 11940 before it consolidates, and again then we have a massive drop like this. Before we get a massive drop as big as this, it's going to be like huge. The drop from here from 11940 is going to be huge. Like, it's going to be very uncontrollable. Mark my words today. Check this video. When you see that move, make reference to this video today. Okay, so on the contrary, What if this guy wants to bounce, to make some move, some very important move, to correct, maybe to do some correcting here and gather some liquidity here? You never can tell. If that is what markets wants to do, then here is the plan. See, Trendline also confirmed it. 1, 2, 3. This is part of the third touch, right? What if it wants to just gather liquidity here, goes up, cut people, stop loss and stuff, and then keeps going down, right? So these are the things we need to consider every single time we open the chart before we waste our money trying to be smart. So that is why it makes sense when I say retest and closure. It means if it breaks out, it could be a fake out, right? So when you see it retest that area and closes above it, it means it's no longer a fake out. So you can take your buy. Okay. For sales, I'm more confident in sell today than buys. Okay. So most likely see what may play out today. We may get a fake out in this direction, after which we see some drop until somewhere around 11306. We don't know, so let's keep our fingers crossed. Meanwhile, this is already past 5. We have 24 minutes until NYSE open. So I'm going to advise you to, the first thing I'm going to advise everyone here to do, first of all, like my stream. Are you done liking my stream? Fine. Now copy the link. Are you done? Nice. Share this with your friends. Put it on your WhatsApp status, on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your TikTok, on your whatever, Snapchat, all of them. Are you done? Thank you. Now determine how much you want to lose today. How much do you want to lose? Not want to lose, like, are you willing to let go today? How much are you willing to let go? Have you decided? You can do this based on your capital. Apologies, I promised you guys calculator this weekend. I didn't have the time to complete, to add some features I wanted to add. So sorry, I couldn't share that. I'm going to share that later. Okay. So are you guys done calculating how much you want to lose? Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I'm not getting response though. I'm assuming that you guys are following. If I can get response, it's going to be awesome. Okay. Now what you need to do is decide, because just assume that we're going to use about 80 pips today. 80 pips. So based on 80 pips, determine how much lot size you want to lose. You want to use based on the amount you have set aside to lose. First, decide how much you want to lose, and then based on 82 pips, assume this is going to be our stop loss. 82 pips. Determine how much lot you can use, so that you will not exceed the amount of money you want to lose. If you have done this, then sit back and relax. Let's wait for 22 minutes. Do not forget, whatever amount of money you want to lose, you need to divide that money into 3. Because there is a very good chance that we're going to take 3 trades every day, with 2 trades being losses, of course, with the third one giving us back whatever thing we've risked, and then plus. Okay. So whatever thing you want to lose, divide that into 3, and then try other procedures again. Nice. Since you're ready, wait, and while waiting, please follow up with your friends, the friends you've shared my link with. Make sure they're joining you to make the money. Don't make the money alone, guys. Okay, having said that, I'm going to pause myself. Mute myself for a while we wait for 5:30 p.m. Of course, by 5:30 I mean 9:30. By the way, today if bank is on holidays, I'm going to end the stream, please, because any day banks are on holidays guys, what the hell are we doing? How come I didn't see this on time, man? This is stupid, man. This stream shouldn't have happened. Nothing. The market nothing is happening. Nothing. I mean, what stock is opening today? Is US Independence Day or whatever it's called. So what we're gonna do is perhaps just at 5, since we're already here, let's wait for 5:30. If nothing happens, then we just close. Please don't open any trade unless we have a good confirmation. You remember what happened the last time we attempted to trade when banks on holidays? It was terrific. Not terrific, terrible. Okay, now we wait. Okay, guys, I hope you are still there. I hope you are still there waiting for our usual time. Really, I don't have any good feeling trading today. Today is it's just unnecessarily tough because of this bank holidays. And thank you very much, Lisa C. Guide Gedin. It's okay. I know today is 4th of July, and thank you for this kind words here. They really touch, you know. Okay, so okay, Kake, you got this, you got this, you got. Okay, okay, okay. Today is not a good day for trading, really. It's not a good day, but then let's see how 530 reacts. If we get a good reaction, good. If we don't, we call it a day, okay? I'm just gonna wave everyone bye bye and take my family out and just have fun, okay? Okay, it's our time with the slow market. Guys, please, any day I schedule streaming and I mean, you discover before me that it's public holidays, just, alert me on Telegram. This is really, I feel like this is a waste of time. And since I'm here already, I mean, I'm obligated to deliver, right? So, I mean, this is really, to me, it's not making sense, I mean, Just literally a waste of time. Anyway, I think sell bias may not be the best option today because I can see something else here. But it's okay. Let's see. We have less than 1 minute. You can see here we have less than 1 minute. I mean, less than 2 minutes. Let's see how this works out, Okay. Okay, 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 okay. All right, guys, we are closer, 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 closer. Let's see. With volume, like real volume, we can decide to try out something. Without volume, it's a no-no. So we have the next 2 to 3 minutes to decide if we are going to go ahead with this plan or not. The market is tough, very, very tough, 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 tough. I think we can clearly see here that it's a tough situation. Nothing is happening here, like absolutely nothing. Okay, even if I decide to minimize, like reduce my to narrow down my point of interest right here, still nothing is happening. So banks are really on holidays in US. I mean, who are these guys to determine when we trade and when we don't trade? Even when I decide to narrow our points of interest down to at least to the minute range, nothing is still happening. So let me give it 5 minutes to see if nothing is happening. Then I'm gonna yeah, exactly. Banks are sleeping. Yeah, banks are sleeping really. They are for real sleeping. If we don't see any good move, in fact, I don't think we should wait for any move because this is if you've been following me for a long time, you're gonna observe, you're gonna notice that this time is our time, right? At this time, everywhere is very, very volatile with a lot of volume. But right now you can see clearly that venturing into trade today is going to be a mistake. You can feel me. I mean, so let's call it a day, guys. I mean, there's no need. I mean, I don't see any need to waste my time. I mean, time is money. Time is money, okay? Even if I see move right now, after this, the initial 1 to 2 minutes normally is full of drive. The market drives from NYSE open if you've observed our trades. But today, I mean, This is the third minute and nothing is happening. Absolutely nothing. Imagine in 3 minutes it has moved only how many pips? Come on, only bloody 5 pips. I mean, okay, guys, we need to come back tomorrow. I'm not ready today. There's no problem. Okay, I really appreciate every single one of you that joined us today. It's really nice to know that everyone likes what I'm doing, and I appreciate each and every one of you for your kind words. So, guys, do take care and have a lovely day. And before you go, guys, before you go, very important, please like my stream. See you guys. Bye bye.